Okay, everything is all set up. We are good to go. Hi, everyone. Hope you're having a great afternoon, evening. I don't know exactly like what time do you does the terminology change over. But either way, I hope you're doing well. So the time has come. I made the promise on Twitter, and it's something that I have to talk about, and I have to fucking bring. It had to happen eventually, you know. You know, you have the three pillars here, right? You have the trinity of. Okay, I don't know why the tracking thought my eyes were closed, but I'm literally just looking up. That's weird. B, C face, Y. But in the past, I've obviously played Common Rider games. I've also played Super Sentai games. But there's that one extra pillar, that one thing left in this triangle, if you will, which of course is Ultraman. You know, it's one of the longest series, going back to Ultraman 66. Then, if I remember, Ultra Q is 65. If I'm remembering my dates correctly. Because Ultra Q is the start, technically, and then the second show is Ultraman. And everything is like that. Yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah. And quickly, live research. Let me check. Am I right about that? Ultra Q. Oh, that was also 66. Okay, I was wrong. I was literally thinking like yearly. It was actually, wait a minute, they had less episodes. They didn't go for a full year. So it was, they debuted the same year. It was this Ultra Q was first in January, then in July was Ultraman. All right. Yeah. So I think depending on your age, basically, you would know what Ultraman is. Just because like the timing of like even when the original came out, like it was actually dubbed by the people who dubbed Space Speed Racer back in the 60s. So you have kind of like that awkwardness dialogue going on. But yeah, Ultraman. I didn't grow up with them, right? Like I knew of Ultraman just because like you would see like stuff around, but I didn't actually actively watch it. Like it wasn't on TV when when Power Rangers was on, Ultraman wasn't on. It came, even it was on like were they Fox Kid? Were they? I think they switched over. I think they were either 4Kids or Foxbox. One of the two. I feel like it was 4Kids. Yes, I think it was like that, like little into 2000 when they rebranded. I want to say, fuck. Okay, you're right. Everyone's texting me about stuff I don't really care about. This isn't the time. Yeah, they did a dub of like the Ultraman Tiga and I think Dino or just Tiga itself for that network. It was like the Heisei era from like the mid. It was a 1996 show, and then they dubbed it in 2002, and it kind of did some weird stuff with the dubbing because it's 4Kids, and that's what they did back then, and they kind of still would do. But yeah, so I wish I had like a listing. It was just like here's the shows in order of like when they came out. Because so I'm gonna try my best to explain this. Explain this. All right. So it's 1990. It's not 91. So it was sometime in '93, I want to say. I think that's when production started. It was I'll never actually figure out how to say the name. Subaraya. Suburaya. The production company that does all the Ultraman, named after Eiji Subaraya, the special effects guy. He basically Godzilla. This man is responsible for all the special effects that you see in the original Gojira from 1954, like all the way up until I don't know if remember if he left or I think just started his own company, but he took everything that he had developed and learned through making those tokusatsu movies for Toho Pictures, and he put that into like a TV setting. That's how Ultra Q and Ultraman all come from. They're all birthed from that. Fun enough, actually, in one of the episodes of the original Ultraman, they actually reuse one of the Godzilla suits. They put like a flower petal around its neck, and then have the Godzilla roar, but played backwards in a higher pitch. So that's the thing. It's like definitely a mid '60s Godzilla suit. It's very recognizable. If you the minute you see the model, you're like, oh, I know that suit. I recognize it. Yeah, so all the shows were made, throughout the years going up until I know sometime in like the early mid '80s is when they stopped, and they kind of like I think it literally was 1980. My brain really wants to say it was 1980. The with Ultraman 80, like funny enough, if that's true, that would be pretty funny. Because in 1979, they had an anime called The Ultraman, and then there was Ultraman 80, and then I don't think there was anything afterwards. I know, looking it up, there was a co like a joint project with Hanna Barbera of all people, and Subaraya Productions, where they made a cartoon thing. It's called Ultraman: The Adventures Continue in the over here, and then it was called Ultraman USA. So it's just like the name of the character is like Ultraman, and it's like a guy. It's like, hey, it's Ultraman Scott. I'm like, oh, okay. No cool name or anything. No special thing. Just like, hey, it's like this guy's name. It's like, all right, fine, whatever, you know. But because it came out '87 in the U.S. and then '89 in Japan, so technically, I think in some of the magazines they say that that's the start of the Heisei era of Ultraman shows. When I would, because it was actually came out in '87, it only showed up in Japan in '89, and the Heisei era starts in '89. I would not count it. I would count the next thing, which was in 1991, which was Ultraman Towards the Future, or Ultraman Great in Japan, which was a co thing again. This is the first time. There's another time they went outside, but this was live action now. So the show was made in Australia. It aired over here in the U.S. I obviously was way too young for it, so I've never seen it. But the only thing I ever knew about the show was years later. This is when ScrewAttack.com was a thing. When they were on was it GameTrails.com, they would put all their videos on there for the video game vault, and they had an Ultraman game on there called Ultraman Towards the Future. This fighting game thing, really difficult. It wasn't very good, at least according to them. I can't speak for the quality of the game. I haven't really played it. This is like a standard 2D fighting game with some weird stuff going on. The character's name was Ultraman 2. So I would need to kind of figure out what's going on with it. But that was actually what it was based on. I had no idea. Like Power Rangers was literally the following year. So in '93, we, as in the country of the United States, get to produce an Ultraman show. called Ultraman: The Ultimate Hero, or Ultraman Powered in Japan. And it also ran for 13 episodes. It one of the most kind of the biggest downfall for the show, like why it's kind of an issue, why people don't really talk highly about it, like, oh man, this show is actually pretty good or anything like that. It's kind of a production issue. So they make all the suits, they make their monsters and everything, like, all right, here's all the stuff. The production crew that goes, this stuff was expensive, we are afraid this stuff is going to be pretty fragile, we do not want this stuff to get damaged easily. So they decide to way tone down the fights. So Ultraman Powered is basically the most gentle fighter in the series I've ever seen in any Ultraman projects in that show. There's a lot of special moves, which is fine. But yeah, he's not... There is no crazy fight scenes in that thing. He's very gentle. No, he's pushing people away. He's nudging them. Fair enough, this game we're going to be playing is actually going to be the most action this character ever does in the show. Because it's based on the series, obviously. And we'll see it. Because it was produced in America with one thing. Because I haven't mentioned about it. The show was never aired over here. It was made here, but it was never aired on TV. So only aired over there. It aired in Japan. Actually, that's kind of a misinformation, actually. Kind of misinformed. It came out on VHS first. They aired it on TV 2 years later, along with Ultraman Great. They both came out in 1995, but they're on tape in 93, and you had to buy them. Now, I'll show some of that stuff later, because, like, some of that box art, the VHS one's fine, but the fucking Laserdisc is like, holy shit, that looks good. It's really some really nice, like, drawn art. It looks really cool. So, story-wise, in terms of, like, the monsters, this is pretty kind of like an American remake of the original Ultraman series. Like, all the villains are actually the villains from the original Ultraman. Like, they didn't really do any changes. They look like almost identical to how they appeared in 1966. But they're newly powered, because Powered's design, when you see him, he's very much influenced by the original. One of the big things also is his eyes. They were going to be like the normal Ultraman, like whitish color. But I guess a production thing had happened, or someone had said something, and they ended up changing it because he's overseas. They made it blue. That's why. So there's this part where you ultra rise, like when our main hero changes into Ultraman or summons Ultraman. You'll see, like, his eyes are white, and that's the reason. So that was filmed. They kept that, but all the fight scenes afterwards is all going to be blue eyes. Plus, there's some fun little things also. But if the show is actually filmed in HD, like, it wasn't until the show came out on Blu-ray that you knew about that. So, yeah, 1983, a series that was actually filmed in high definition, but no one knew because we didn't have the ways to see it yet. It wasn't commercially available. I was going to talk about, like, our main character. Okay, playing this through Retro Arch because no one makes a good 3DO emulator. Psst, Retro Arch, do you want to start? Thank you. I've been humming and singing the fucking opening to the series at work. It's very catchy. There he is. Let's see, I'll pop up when my controller finally connects. The character Kai. There we go. Yep, there's the rise with his white eyes. Ultraman, the ultimate hero. Okay, so we mainly have two modes. And this is something I found out which is weird. You have visual mode, which is like you're playing through the story of the series, and then you have battle mode. Visual mode is not going through the entirety of the series. This game came out after the show was done. And the series is only 13 episodes. So you only do 3 battles and then this ends. But you can go all the way to the end in battle mode. Why? I don't know why it's been done that way. But that's how it is. So we're going to do visual mode, get that out the way. That features the most scenes from all the 3 episodes. And then we got to jump to battle mode. Yeah. Alright. Come on, game. Do I hit a button? Come on. There we go. If you're wondering, yes, it was dubbed in Japanese, and there is just an English language version as well. Yep. It all shows aliens come by. I also love that the organization's name is literally just Winner. Launching our ship. A little VTOL apparently. Investigate things. Yeah. Blow shit up.
誰だ？バルタン星人と戦うために君の体を貸してほしい。どうすればいい？このカプセルを使うのだ。
The beta pendant and Ultraman. Cool thing about the treasure, I can just pause it. So the actor is playing Kai. His name is Kane Koshugi. Sorry. So he's the son of a famous Japanese actor named Sho Kusugi Very famous for doing a lot of martial arts pictures in Japan. Funny enough, actually, to keep it into video games, he was the person they hired to do the motion capture for the game Tenchu Stealth Assassins. It came out in 1998, 99 for the PlayStation 1. You do you're a ninja, you go through, you gotta assassinate people. Think like a very early Hitman, but you're a ninja. And he had done the motion capture. It actually was one of the pre-orders back in Japan. If you pre-ordered the game, you got like a bonus disc, and it had like making of footage showing him and Kane doing motion capture for the game. But so Kane was born in, his nationality is U.S. Like he was born in the United States. So he actually speaks fluent English. So he doesn't dub the character in Japanese, himself in Japanese. He's only speaking in English. However, for this first episode of Ultraman Powered, his dad is actually the voice that's talking to him. So who gives him the power to become Ultraman. So the voice of Ultraman Powered is his dad, but only in the Japanese version. And then kind of tie everything together, because you'll see this a lot with tokusatsu stuff. Kane, the following year, which will obviously be later this year of this production, will be cast in the series Ninja Sentai Kakurenja as Ninja Black, which was adapted into season 3 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And then all the suit footage was used for the Alien Ranger stuff. He's the only Japanese actor who's speaking perfect English when he says his name. Back. It's the first appearance of Ultraman Powered. Comes down as a guiding light. But here's the game. I didn't bring it up. He's digitized actors like Mortal Kombat. And there I am. Throw him down. Ah. Nope. Now you kick and throw. Got him. Now automatically get back and go into position. Charge up the mega move. Yes. The mega laser. So yeah. Ultraman has all variation has a timer, basically how long you can stay out. So when it blinks red, its time is almost over, so you have to leave. And if it goes out, he basically dies. Next mission.
森林警察が瀕死の男を助けた。通報を受けて我々は現場へ向かった。
多分また怪獣ですよ。
地面から突然何か巨大なものが起き上がった。
ベック、分析を頼む。
ずいぶん前からいるみたいね。27年前にアジアで大暴れしたみたいよ。
ウィナーはケムラーおびき出し作戦を開始した。
海からキャップへランデブー地点に接近中です。
Opening. Let's tie that bitch to a Hummer. Just caught Ultraman. Like a very light car crash. It's just like, oh shit, I'm all injured. Nope. Come on. Nope. Come up. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta pick him up and throw him. No, my character jumps behind him, then because we have the cutscene. Oh, we killed this thing. There's its brain. The guard seems dead. Gently close the gate. Out.
例の巨人が来てくれてラッキーだったな。何者なんだ。
彼は究極のヒーローさ。
ウルトラヒーロ
ー。いや、ウルトラマンだ。
ウルトラマンか。あ、いいな。
Okay. So we're now on the, because how short the visual mode is the last fight in that mode. It's weird. Could have gone a little bit further, but that's as far as we go. We go to here.
ドキュメンタリードラマのクルーがギアナ高地
It's a
ロ
documentary
ストワール
film
ド
where
を訪れていた。
she's a monster. Oh, yeah, modified Godzilla roar.
全員出動用意。直ちに持ち場につけ、早くしろ。我々は救助信号を受け、ギアナ高地に向かった。
皆さんを助けに来ました。さあ、早く。
Get in there. We're in the city. He's like, alright, I'm all by myself. Activate the Ultraman power. Oh no, not just him. There's another one. Now, a random fact I found out. This is the only time this character called Red King ever actually is red. Hey, how you doing? Just pick him up and throw him. Oh, just never stop throwing this big fucking lizard. Just pick him up and slam him down every time. And fish him off with the laser. Let's go. He just falls over. Fly away.
一つ質問があるんだが、君はどうやって助かったんだ？ウルトラマンが間一髪で捕まえてくれたんです。で、レッドキングと戦いに行く前に谷底に下ろしてくれたんです。だから戻るのに時間がかかったんです。それが何か？いや、別に。離陸準備 OK よ。そっちはいい
？Like, I saw your ass handed to you, but you look completely fine. And how? They're going, I'm fine. Ultraman quickly saved me before I fell. You know how it is. Basically, we're getting a whole, memory, oh, look at this. Look at all the memories we had of all these fight scenes we had. And that's it. We've beaten the visual mode. Now we go to the battle mode. Visual mode gives you a lot of cutscenes. More about what the episodes are, but the main thing you want to do is the battle mode. That takes you to the end of the series. So yeah, so every time one of these things was launched, it's basically a way to get a character into the scene. So we do the detailed shooting, we can lower the enemy's health, and then we can just go to the fight. Aiming all the pink, come on. And it always goes the same. You do 2 loops basically. Okay? Because you'll always be taken down the second time you pass by the enemy, and then that starts the fight. Ultraman, rise! So he has that much health now because of all the missile shooting I've done. Just keep going and throwing them. Nope. Bastard. Oh, okay. Take more combat death fatalities. I just do the big mega laser. Just mash the L button. Oh, yeah, this is the first 3DO game I ever played on the channel. The controller for the 3DO is like the old Sega Genesis 3-button controller. So it's A, B, C, L, R. So to throw, I'm just hitting towards and hitting the B button. Challenge, next story. So battle mode is 8 battles. So you go all the way to the end. Obviously do your VTOL shooting. Always do the VTOL shooting. Base
みんな
station.
聞いてくれ。怪獣を民家なる地域から遠ざけビートルで攻撃し直ちに作戦開始だ。
Alright, get in the ship. So shoot some missiles at that thing. We already fought 3 of the enemies. So we already gotta know how they are. We're just waiting to get to mission 4 where we'll fight someone new. Ah, we can dance fight. Like drop kick. Yeah. And yeah. Throw you down. Yeah. I do it for a finisher, but if you get that meter underneath my health to fat max and my little thing, that little icon is centered of flash, like it was in the fight, you can do it at any time. Oh, we earn a continue. Yes, always VTOL shooting.
はい、ヤン、ギアナコーチから緊急要請だ。ビートルで現場へ向かえ。
High pitch Godzilla, no. Fourteen hits. Just fucking stomp, just grabbed us like midair, threw us down. He's at half out. You lost half of his second bar. Throw is very powerful. That's why I always do it. No. Ah. Back here. Come on. Row. Mash L. Wow. Now we fight someone new. Challenge, next story. But it's not a story mission, it's a battle mode mission. We have no story mode. We're not learning anything going on. I'm assuming it's all just like the same generic scene of just like, hey, there's a monster. Yeah, the monster, we gotta fight it. And you go and fight it. So mashing what is the A button on this controller. Ah, fire! And we're going down, and then we fight. Telesdon. Formation. Yeah. Fucking dig the armadillo. Just keep throwing him down. Bitch! Yeah. Always use your super laser. You remove them from existence with that. Yes! We have 5 continues. Oh yeah, this thing. When I say this is a very closely to the original Ultraman series from the 60s. It's designs like this. That's what I'm talking about. Like this is some like old school design. Like that is a very old design. Hits. Name is Dada. We're fighting outside a power plant. Try my best to kill this bitch. But we have chip damage, which is a problem. Ah. He has multiple heads. The rest of the chance. Because we have 5 continues we earned. It was the first time we've died. Every time I go for the freaking grab. Yeah. Also, when we continue, we also lose the health advantage. Because we were starting the fight from the beginning. So keep throwing his ass, because he's a bitch. Laser. No! You fucker. Ah. Get, you fucking dick. Ah. Come on. Fuck you. Laser. Vaporize his ass. I was able to do the move normally. Instead of waiting until the end. Next battle, let's go. Number 6. So after this, we'll have 2 levels left till we beat battle mode. Always veto shooting. Yeah, the veto stuff's all like the same for them the same. Oh yeah, the battle going up. You have to fight this kaiju over here. Just down swipe their ass. Jamira. Ja. That was easy. Yeah, directional is also changed what the move button does. The certain moves are done with like certain buttons pressed. Oh, got my 5. Obviously not. I'm doing something. Okay, we have 2 levels left. I have to take care of something. Because it wouldn't be one of my streams if everything went normal and to plan. I'll be back. Music, please. Okay, I have returned. Yeah. Alright, just had to do a phone call because I have to order things because that's how we be doing stuff here. Okay, game. There you go. I don't know why I lost
みんな
okay. Gamora. Bum, bum, bum. I love the big characters like oh shit like I don't know why, just it's really funny. Just like get the fuck out of the way. Yeah. Ooh shit. We got combos. Okay, no, we took him down, but okay. Bring him down. Okay, that took me down. I was firing a super move. A basic like a super move, special move. Sorry. That should have just kind of taken him out. You lost health advantage. We got two to the end, so we just have that issue. Okay, my special down kick isn't working. Okay. The fuck? Dang. I was mashing throw, like hitting B and towards. I was just like, well, I just got that shit. That's something away from me. It's like, no. You may have been hitting it rapidly, but you ain't getting it. We ain't giving you that throw. Okay, I was holding back the block, so. Yeah, that's, you know, basic fighting game. Ah! Faster! Fuck! Huh? Damn it! You're just losing all of our fucking lives. There's one battle after this, so who the fuck knows? just gonna ignore all my inputs. Okay. Can't even get out of the way for them that charge in time. Are we really gonna lose all of our lives to this one fucking boss? This one fucking villain before the end? I know I'm not gonna get any fucking lives back. I don't think I have enough points for that. Like, what constitutes fucking, you know, being able to do the throw? Like, we're doing it like, completely fine, but all of a sudden it's like, well, you don't get throw advantage now. That is like a special move. God damn. It's this. There's no rush. Last life, and then it's over. Like I can't like run towards him. So jumping's the only way to even get closer faster. I'm gonna have to do this. If I jump up, he fucking jumps up. He does that move. I can't fucking get up close to him to hit him because he does like, weird grab moves. And my doubt fucking. That's not the move I was trying to do. Oh, tracking. Why you always gotta fuck up like this. We gotta do all that over again to get back here. Try again. All the scenes that happen before the fight are all the same. So. So we skip all the little cutscenes now. Just go. Make sure we do the VTOLs and do all of this. Let's jump far away. Yes. We always do the veto shooting. Yep. I actually would love to see a video of that dexterity of how having to shoot every single purple target that shows pink target that shows up. Like, is it possible to even hit them all? Bum, bum. Just keep the strength going. Okay, I was gonna do grab like I normally do, but apparently we're not doing that anymore. Okay, you're doing a kick. Wasn't enough. Sha. We need to get and beat the game, beat the battle mode. Never. Yes, we always do the veto shooting. Never not do it. I would say it's also interesting that every VTOL ending is different. Like how you get taken out is always different. Walk forward, then back up. Then you jump away. No. Go for the grab. Grab, come on, grab him. Do the grab, do the grab. There you go. Keep grabbing him. Keep picking him up and throwing him. Like the bitch this thing is. Ah, fucking hell. So I did a 3-hit punch air combo. I hit the last one and it kill me. Just walks away. Ah. It took a while for us to die for the first time. Okay, apparently that wasn't close enough to hit him at all. It was enough for him to grab me out of the air, apparently. Okay. Fuck down there. And I knee you down. And I pick you up and throw you again. And I jump and knee you down again. And I finish you off with my laser. man when I see that thing. My continues are just is like lower than it was before. Ah. He looks the same. Yo, you knocked that shit off. Bah! Like, laser your ass. This fight again. At least we know, don't jump. That's number one. That's the number one thing I learned from this fight. Do not jump, because he has an electro barrier, unless you are just backing away. Just walk up and fucking hit him. Bitch. You ass. No. Yes. Yes, always veto strike. Swipe me down. Damn it. No. Don't do that. Ah. Hit. Power kick. Okay. We had a lot of trouble here. I am going to fucking do a save state. Probably should have waited till the Vital thing, but yeah, I don't want to go through that again. Okay. I don't know what temp number this would be. Come on. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. You don't want to jinx yourself. Come on, bitch. I was going, don't say anything. You don't want to jinx yourself. I'm like, oh wow, I'm going to beat this first try. And just like, get my ass handed to me. All right. Hell yeah. Safe state that bitch. Okay. We're gonna go through all that again. We managed to beat that part first try. But we are now in the final battle mode thing. This fucker.
Kai, Yang.
Basically the same as like the very first enemy. Step right through the window. Bolton 2. This bitch can go invisible. Some bullshit. That's some bullshit tactics on your ass. I ain't appreciative. I don't appreciate that. The only bullshit tactic you should have is the throw mechanic. You gotta do. Come on. Come on. Yes. Finish this bitch off. Cut him in half. Hell yeah. And you stand up right.
謎の衛星は地球の軌道より退却してますのです。危険は回避されました。
了解。
He flies away. Not quite what happens in the final episode, but I'll let it slide. Oh, they really squished that freaking picture together. We couldn't just have this nicely full, like a little bit more expanded. There he is. There is Ultraman powered. I do like the music. Yeah, to my knowledge, even though I haven't fully looked into like Ultraman games in general, like the whole spectrum of games that's based on Ultraman, this is the only one that I have found that is actually like this digitized Mortal Kombat-ish style. All the other ones are either 2D or 3D. I was hearing something. Alright. See, that's what I want to see the game meant for. Hey, you beat this, not you beat 3 levels. Wow. Yeah, first we can play with different characters. We have the database. Look at all this stuff. Okay, access. There we go. It's like a slideshow, but it goes way too fast. Like, look at these pictures. All these pictures they've taken. That's from the final episode. It's like you don't get to go individual, you gotta do this as a slideshow to look at all the photos. Sprite King. We got random action with this fucking thing in like random different positions. There's that fucker that was killing us. Phone call. Yeah, just enjoy these shots. My body's gonna go in a weird position while I go downstairs and grab something. Grab my order. Oh, that's a fish. Miscellaneous shots with the base and all the ships. Oh, it's over. Alright, I'm gonna go BRB real quick. Again. Ba, ba, ba. Ah, the life we live. Oh yeah, I remember reading there's a cheat code you have to do to get the other version of Baltan here. That's what I was expecting to happen with some of these moves. Interesting. I thought we would have a whole like transition, you know, or we'd be able to pick our different characters, not pick who Ultraman fights. Alright. We close the content now. So. Okay, it's gonna be super small. Try my best to zoom it in. It's so small. It's another fix it, but you can't see these. So we're gonna. These are the VHS boxes for the show. Obviously, just take some photos and you just kind of mix them together, you know. So volume 1 and volume 2 here. I believe it was 2 episodes per tape, because obviously a tape holds like 60 minutes. That's why there's 2 monsters on the cover. Then the final episode it's just a tape by itself. But this is what I wanted to show. That what is what I want to show. Look at that laser disc. The nice. It's not even like art. It's not a photo. It's actually fucking drawn. Like that looks fucking cool. I like it. The like electro fucking energy punch this dude in the face. That's great. I like it. Get this. Uh, but jumping at, leaping in at two people. I already see it down here. Here. In the final episode. Because that's the final guy. That's what he looks like. I always remember that. I remember that fucking moment. Because the aliens, the Baltons shoot a thing and it actually lands on the winter headquarters. That's why it's a pain in the ass battle. And Ultraman basically dies after killing him. And of course, this is the Blu-ray. It's fixed to transformation. Reset though. Not too big because I don't want to cook for myself. There you go. So it wasn't until this that people actually found out, oh, the show was actually filmed in HD back in the day. So this box set came out. I thought that was actually kind of interesting. And after the show, I don't know if it was like either it was just working with that company that they hired in the US to do the show or what, but they decided to keep all their production in-house back to like more local, I guess is a good way to say it. That's when the next show after that was Ultraman Tiga. I was like the start of them doing their own Ultraman shows again. One of my external drives is fucking acting right now. The little light is blinking is making a noise. Like something is downloading and upgrading in the background. But I do not know what. Yeah. So I mean that's about it. for that game. We've basically done everything in it. Crazy enough, that game cost like 8,800 yen back in the day, just like almost $90. If we just do straight translation without adjusting for inflation, I try to figure out like what that money would be like worth. And it was on a console that cost $700. Yeah. And also, interesting enough, it's easy to find the show to watch. Just go to YouTube because they don't offer the show. Even they have like Subaru Raya doesn't have. They have their own service you subscribe to. You can watch all of their stuff. Like they have the Ultraman YouTube channel. You can watch some stuff on there for free. And they have like the newer episodes of their shows they'll put on there. You can watch them there and like little movies and whatever. And their older content, they have like a subscription service only in Japan. I have all these shows. Oh. Okay, I'll be right back again. I had to go grab something again. Ugh. Alright, one sec. Ugh. Yeah. So yeah, you can find it on YouTube since they don't offer it on their service. They offer the other ones, you know, the one that was made in Australia, like actually aired in the US, that's there. But the Ultraman Powered is not. That's what I was gonna get out before a phone call. Maybe I had to go and do something again. Yeah. So like as the show itself, it's got kind of a charm to it. Like it looks nice, obviously, because they spent a lot of money on those suits. It's just that choreography in the actual series kind of ruins it compared to all the other ones. Like, he's very tame. He's also very quiet. He doesn't do a lot of noises when he's doing his attacks and everything. Which, I think there were 2 other Ultramans before him that I was reading that also were quiet. And I don't know why the VC face is thinking I have one eye closed when both my eyes are open. Yeah. Basically, at the end of Ultraman, like, his timer was running out and he just, like, used all of his power to kill that one enemy. And he died right after. The light went out. He just falls down. Then some like orbs show up and take down the alien fleet and can grab his body and tells Kyra before he leaves a message. How do you find it again? It's kind of like one of those like messages of hope. Yeah, it is. Tells him, Kai, I am the light. I will never truly leave you. Light shines everywhere and in everyone. If you open your eyes and look around, you'll find my light. Farewell. You know, he may have been the best. He had the production issues that forced him to be a lot more tame than he normally should be. You know, in an Ultraman series, he should be a little bit more physical, like in this game he was. Again, what the fuck is going on with the tracking? Why are you fucking doing that with my eyes? What are you doing? Track. God. But he's still a good Ultraman fighter. And I think we should all tribute him. Even if his stuff looked a little weird. So, we will end the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I know, should have actually in here. Oop, there you go. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, I want you to, I'll be so happy if you would click on the follow button down below. I think this is really dark in my room. I just can't tell. That's the only thing I can think of. Why the hell are you looking? Are you blinking one eye? I have not blinked. My eyes are open. Stop it. VC face. Knock it off. Oh my god. There. I'll put on more lights. Can you knock it off? Reset. Will that fix it? No? You literally don't know. Ridiculous. Yeah, I would appreciate if you would hit the follow button down below. I do try to stream every day. Sometimes something might happen and might delay it. You know, I might have like a feeling like, I don't want to stream today. Or I've heard like stream never can actually hurt yourself. Like actually hurt your growth or whatever if you're an affiliate. kind of an interesting thing to look at. Because like the history of this of the channel, the length of time and everything. Because I don't really have a schedule because it's all going around work. And work doesn't have a set schedule. I have days I work and days I don't work. But they're never the same. Yeah. I do also do posts on my social platforms. So I would appreciate it if you would follow me on those as well. So follow me on Twitter. I do little posts here and there about stuff that's going on, what I'm currently thinking, my little reactions to things. I'll post if I get anything, like, I've been getting into vinyl, so anything new I buy will go there. This whole thing with the eyes blinking is going to really keep bothering me, because I just watch my model do that. I'm like, I'm not blinking at all. When I blink, it doesn't blink. Anyway, I have a YouTube for my VODs, so all of the playthroughs I've done over the past year, they are over there. Because obviously there's a time limit before Twitch gets rid of certain videos, and I do highlight selected videos, sometimes if they are blocked worldwide, because that's how the YouTube copyright system works. They just go, hey, this was claimed, and we're blocking it. And I go, oh shit, I'm going to have to highlight this, and so it stays on my channel, and not on YouTube. Though I have fixed a few videos that have like that, because it's literally one thing. Like, one video I did on May 5th, the whole system thinks it's the entire movie of a game I played, when in actuality it's a cutscene and the rest is all game footage. So that's a thing. I do have a TikTok, but there's nothing on there, so I don't have to worry about that. I was thinking about putting some clips on there, but I still haven't done it because I don't know what good clips really to put on there. But I would also ask, if you don't want to do any of that stuff, please join the Discord. Very easy thing. You join the server, you react to certain roles, you get access to everything, and then that's all you have to do. You get access to everything anyway, and you don't have to subscribe to it. You don't have to follow. But you get notified all the same. Plus you get the general chat. You can do whatever there too. And so yeah. Whether it was morning, afternoon, evening, night, because there's actually night over here. Whether you're watching this live, or you're watching this on the Twitch or YouTube, even though we had some issues where I had to literally go and do stuff. Take phone calls, do phone calls. Go down and grab items. Call back places and have them come back to give me the rest of the items. I want to thank you all so much for watching and dealing with that. I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye. But now, of course, before we watch this,
「果てしない青空」